well played.
Hello? No.
Hello. Hello. I seem to have audio now. But my filter is not working. I hope this is better. This should be it. Okay. Some issues with my mic, I don't know why, since the Windows update. I hope you hear me all right now. Let's go to the match. You have seen some actions while I was messing with my settings. Here we are watching Originals against First Legion. We have Nether CZ. Can somebody tell me if you hear me talk? Give it a chat in the chat. So Nether CZ. So I'm talking right now. I hope it's simultaneous. Nether CZ back on his feet. I do hope somebody tells me in chat if you hear me speak. Nether CZ getting stunned here by the healer, by Dr. Healer, and getting killed right here by a behemoth. Let's switch to somebody else. To behemoth who just killed two. Something went up the air. It was a Myciel flying and never got down in one piece. Now Colossus is the next victim. He is frozen here and finished off. It was Behemoth who got killed. He's back on his feet, jumping down, but it was nothing but air. First Legion is keeping up the defense. They have the advantage for the moment. Can they keep it like this or not? I do hope so. Somebody walking on a gravity mine. It's another CZ who gets frozen too. Caged and in holy fire. Switching again. Let's take Surreal on her attacking run. She just rejoined, tries to freeze, gets a knocked on her back. And back on her feet again. Crossing the bridge, joining the team. Let's stay a little bit longer. She's coming from the side, shooting at a distance and getting some more class points. Also got Mysil in front of her, and a Licitel and a knock on the ground. Colossus and Mysil go flying over the edge down into the abyss to a certain death. Frozen here, getting support and chained. Instant by synergy. She gets a Licitel and another CZ. Cyril back on her feet. Starting to freeze, getting kicked and knocked around. There we go. She doesn't survive that extra hit. Changing again. Let's look at Dr. Healer, who is behind the defending team. They are on the side, fighting it out here. Behemoth trying to hit. It was a little too far. Nothing but air, but made a correction and finished off. Dr. Healer on his back, getting back up. Colossus is in big trouble. The rest of the team is taking the bridge on the other side. Hello Dorothy, welcome to the stream. Instant for Licitel. Only for him. Another CZ is pushed into a corner and frozen by synergy. I do hope everybody is hearing my voice. I had some problem with my mic when I started the stream. We have Colossus on his back, saved by the healer. And now frozen. They swing around to the back and Behemoth finishes him off. So in the next match I will be playing with my team. For now we are streaming. First, a Legion is getting back to their positions, crossing the point, moving to the left attacking side or defending side from their point of view. Some TNT is being thrown around. Is it enough? And nobody died by the explosion. Continuing on the side, chaining mine is active. A resurrection by Dr. Healer, getting the team back, and we saw somebody flying over the edge. I think it was Mysil again. Is the second time we see him using his wings. Hi archery girl, welcome to the stream. We are in the first match, watching First Legion against the Originals, and it seems to be a lot of players go over the side. A nicely placed instant with a dispel coming after that. Now Dr. Healer in trouble. He does get some support from King Thorgrim, who has his guns up with Teslas all around. Getting frozen and nothing else. Let's switch to another player. We're down to the last 40 seconds, even less. Let's go with Colossus. For those who didn't notice, we are in a 5 versus 5 tournament, and to make it even more difficult and more team play, it's only one class allowed per team. One of every class, I mean. Still on Colossus, he rejoins the team, gets his shield up to make sure those Teslas don't do too much damage. Surreal gets a Frost on pushed inside the shield. Is it enough? And no, red team wins. They move on to the to the quarterfinal. Now in the quarterfinal I will be playing myself. I have not checked what team we are playing against. First we have the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill to Behemoth, top experience per assist to Dr. Healer, and King Torgrim gets top experience per damage. There we go. Now I'm going to switch accounts and then I will be talking with my team. You will only hear my side, so the stream will be a little more silent because it's what the team is saying. If nobody is in TeamSpeak, I'll be trying to comment as much as possible. So for the moment nobody is there. Still, I'm gonna put up my other mic and try to give you the next match in a couple of seconds. I think still teams are playing. Let's check the grid. No, all teams are waiting. Let's move the time for everyone. Mouse to join tournament. Time. There we go. This tournament was by request from players to do a change up in the team setups. 5 versus 5 was the first one that came up. On Thursday we will have 8 versus 8 again. And on Sunday nothing. Maybe in 2 Sundays we do the same, depending how this goes. Show you the grid. Waiting. Timer down. Seem to be speak team for now. But I don't like to be on stream. Let's go. Down. Hi, how are you? it all. Blown again. I always expect everybody to show up, but it's not happening. It was the case on Thursday. I think everybody left for the holidays and didn't have a full team, so we couldn't play with our team. I think the only ones that were online was me and the rest was not there. Yeah, I have not added myself to the calendar last weeks. I'm always there. Read. On the left side, shield is up. Largo is in front. Let's hit. Trouble inside the first zone. Oh, come on. Waiting to take the points yet. I think we need to stick together a little more. I'm gonna give you personal protection. Stick with you like glue. Come on, take the point already. I'm waiting. It didn't reduce. And full team was
Annihilation.
options. Gunner was shooting from our backs.
Somebody stop him.
Yeah, we did again.
Zarf,
Behemoth is on his back. Ah, now I'm frozen. Wait for me. Options. I took the TP. Isaac, where are you? Okay. What way you go?
Help me. Help.
Okay.
Zarf, you.
Kill strike was too slow. Come on. Just too slow.
Fast.
Getting up.
Slaughter fast.
What? Yeah. Waiting downstairs.
Godlike.
Then again.
Mega kill.
Yeah, they come with 4 to me. Nothing to do for me.
Mega kill. Help anybody. Slaughter fast. Somebody stop him.
Ah, come on. Seems somebody in chat is telling me stupid tournament. 5 versus 5. It was requested by the players this time and they don't like it. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, but they don't like 8 versus 8 because it's too many. Okay. Oh, come on!
Somebody stop him.
The healer can stun me even if I'm blocking. Yeah.
Mega kill. Slaughter fast.
They really use combinations on me, unbelievable. Seem to do it like it's so easy.
Mega kill. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him.
Step me in the back, knock me on my back, and then finish me off. Do it all the time. is taking me points. Yeah, Inbreed is taking it. Claiming it right now. Nobody's there. Only you are getting killed now. See? Yeah.
Mega kill!
We need ice.
Somebody stop him!
Come on.
Somebody stop him!
Out. Dead. Oh no, I'm getting frozen from the side. Damn it. Moved. It moved again. Me and Bendo are there. Ah, come on.
Annihilation.
Stairs. Can't get there fast enough. Yep. niet eten, ze dan lasagne in de frigo. Maar ik kan nog niet eten. Somebody talking to me, sorry. Didn't hear what you said last. They are worse than vanilla. Why? Because they are hitting harder or what? Okay. You mean chat? That's why I turn it off. Yeah, the chat is turned off for me. We see what the game is. Don't want any distractions during this, so I turn it off. And sometimes they are telling so much that it isn't nice for the stream.
First blood.
Come on. Sometimes they go so far with their weapons. Somebody died with a curse. to go. Yeah, they always come with 3 or 4. Really need to stick more with the team.
Godlike.
Thunder. Are you?
Slaughterfest. Godlike.
She's inside my shields. Okay, we have an extra person. In attacking with 3. Attack. It's no fun. The attack. Too many. Somebody's taking the point.
Mega kill.
And I'm frozen and killed again.
Somebody stop him.
Rest of the team. the mechanism that is fighting for us on the point now. Yeah, we lost it again. Go to your left. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm here. TP. Wrong side. Largo is here. Poison from behind.
Help, please.
Coming down. Oh, I dropped down. Got killed before you get through. Oh, come on. Why are my blocks so slow? Yeah. Ah, come on. Yeah, it's Largo and Inbreed again.
Monster kill! Godlike!
Yeah, I'm here. No. Was too late for me. And it's over. That was it for us. Yeah. We don't advance. We stay in the quarterfinal. They advance. Thanks for the match, Kazakh. Have a nice evening. So here we have the final points. Battle MVP, top experience per kill, top experience per damage going to Behemoth, and Dr. Healer gets top experience per assist. Here we have the rest of the points, and I will be streaming next. A regular, I'm not playing anymore. I know I'm not that good, really bad, but I love to play, and that's why I'm here. Seems that everybody is already waiting. We were the last ones playing, so let's move the time for you guys to see the next match. I'm gonna put the grid on the screen. There we go. Time has changed. Give me a shout out what you want to see. We have Las Grada against Smudgeness or First Legion against Family. First Toxic Bay, then Dragonrock Palace, and if needed, Expanse of Mist. And here we have First Legion against Family. Let me know in chat which you want to see. Family against First Legion. First request gets the match. Put it ready. There we go. Timer is visible for you guys to see. Let's put the grid back on. There we go with the next match. On Toxic Bay, we have an aerial view. Now the teams.
Hi guys!
So I see somebody in chat asking me that they don't like the 5 versus 5. It was requested by the players to do something else, and 5 versus 5 was the first suggestion they did. So it's a one-time deal. If they don't like it, next Thursday it will be 8 again. I would like to answer you, still don't have the hang of the language. Following Behemoth first. There we go. He taking the lead with Dr. Healer in his back. He's the first one there. Freeze going on by Stinergy. Let's put more for you guys to see on the screen. And we have somebody flying on his back, but Behemoth cannot charge. He got caught in that chain mine, saved by the sapper. And Behemoth keeps on swinging. It's in favor of family. I speak English. Yep. I put it already on the screen before you could say it. I noticed it. The Behemoth knocking around is a little frozen. Stays behind with the team. Somebody got pulled out. I didn't see who. Block is up. Family in control of the mechanism. Behemoth follows somebody that was on the ground, saved by the healer. It's the tank. And the full team, First Legion, goes down. I hope you guys hear my voice. I had some trouble with my mic when starting the stream. Windows did an update and changed my settings. Here we have the ice coming inside the shield, freezing them. Nowhere to go. Behemoth in trouble on his back, getting smashed from all sides. Fade away, pulled on a gravity mine. Smash with only air in front of him. Now the chaining mine with a dispel. Everybody is free again. Why do I speak English? Because this is the European tournament. Inksmoy gets out of there. For Europe we do everything in English, or most of the things in English. That's why I'm speaking English. I know I'm on the Russian streaming page. It was requested by the studio to give it there. Behemoth dead. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's take this heal. Let's see the back of the team from family. Here we have Fade Away flying and frozen a little. On the side, Great Torbjorn. Mechanism has moved to the left. We are on the bridge. He keeps Lerarda EU alive. Another stun. This time he's the one getting stunned. A shout out. This heal stays behind his team. And we have an instant. Do we get a dispel? Yes, they get a dispel right away. The fight goes on the bridge. They are not fighting at the point. They are keeping them at bay on the bridge. And it seems that the players are not swinging around to go for the point in another direction. They stay with the team. Stick together. Push away. We saw Liardra go flying away. Now Fade Away is the last one standing. He backs off, trying to get some extra protection from the team. Behemoth, a stun, swings away and doesn't do anything but die. And we are on the other bridge. This time they are closer to the spawn from blue. Let's go for Liardra like requested. No problem there. Firing away. Trying to get a curse in, but the shield from Fade Away was in the way at this moment. Shooting from the side. Now moving on, we have support from cannon fire where they are. Now Liardra walks inside the shield. Synergy and Fade Away need to back off. They are in trouble. We are close to the spawn, so it gets a little difficult. Stun. The tank got stunned. Still, we have them on their feet. Now they are chained. Dispel, making sure they can move again. I think I saw a curse or a spell. I hear it in anyway. Behemoth knocks nothing but air. Liardra was able to get out of there. The mechanism moved again. This time on the ice. Ice versus ice, but the shield from Fade Away makes sure that Liardra is in trouble. That instant was nicely placed, walking right over the side. She gets the support from this heal, but is it enough? No. Fade Away can back off. They only got one kill out of this. Taking up a position on the side, a higher position to shoot down and get everyone in full view. Shield is up. Now they have to go over. John Wick and Synergy in the back get the bludgers going over their head. Now Liardra on her back and getting killed. Stay a couple of seconds more, we have somebody there. And a resurrection right in time. Fade Away pulled on a gravity mine. Does he survive this ordeal? He goes up, he goes down and stays alive. In the back, Liardra tries to escape that frost, is able to with an astral. Now shooting on the side again. Double kill. Liardra gets synergy. Knock in the back and she dies with a hit from a Behemoth. Do you know what is order? Depends on what you mean. It could be the way things are. It has different meanings, that simple word. The order of things. You have the order is a community. You have a command. They are all order. So we are on Fade Away for the moment. He has the shield up around the point. First Legion was able to capture this one. Now they have to defend it. Fade Away pulled on a gravity mine. He goes up. The Tesla is really bugging him. Will it be enough? Now he gets knocked on his back. Does he get finished off? He has 3 around him. He can back off, but not long enough. He gets killed by the tank. Mechanism is about to move again. Let's go with the tank here. Tank backs off. Waits for the team. Liardra comes back, and now he charges for the point. Gets a shield strike. Nobody on their back. Inksmoy avoids that hit from a behemoth. Fadeaway is there. Trying a shield strike. That Frost is too fast for the shield strike. And the full team goes down. A little less than 40 seconds left on the counter. That's the time that the family has to keep up the defense, or the time for First Legion to switch sides. Behemoth hits nothing but air. Goes for Liardra, who is under the protection of the healer and behind the shield. The bridge is the battle zone again. And they are not charging. Gathering some points, I think. Stinninger pulled on a gravity mine here. She goes up, saved by the healer. Knocked around, is frozen. And comes down on her feet to die. Ram coming through. Behemoth smashed to pieces, getting support from the gunner, and now he's firing at a distance, and the mechanism is here, and they are avoiding the last attack. No way they could take it. This was the first match. Now going to the second one. I have a strange accent. I'm from Belgium. I'm the European community manager. And we speak English in a combination from the US and the UK. So it could be with a strange accent. I hope you understand what I'm saying. That's the importance of me talking in English. But I'm from Belgium, and this is not my native language. It's Dutch. Netherlands. But here we have the points. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Liardra EU. Top experience per damage going to Great Torbjorn. And top experience per kill going to Great Inksmoy. View from the points. And then we will see one more match from these two teams. The other two teams are still fighting it out. Las Grada versus Smudgeness. Here we have the grid again. Still fighting it out, and here the first victory goes to family. I am from Belgium, a small country between next to France, Germany and Netherlands. Belgium with the capital Brussels. back in the game. The teams and a full aerial view. I can use Google Translate, but Stenogy, no problem. Let's go with Stenogy first then. Why would I use Google Translate? I using a software, a Restream, to put my stream on Good Games, YouTube and on Twitch at the same time, so I don't have any translator on this view. Stenogy going with a freeze behind the shield. She does get some frostbites over to the other side. First Legion is the one closest in getting the point at the moment. The last ones that are fighting is Liardra, the tank, and in the back the healer. Yes, I know who Putin is. Shooting from the side, it was Great Torbjorn attacking, but the shield was up from fade away. First Legion has the first defense of this match. Is not protected by the shield. Now she is. Stenogy went into Astral in time. Came out. Now gets shot from the side again. Tries to find a position or an opening. They're pushing back family to their spawn point. Now they are caught in the chaining mine with a dispel to follow. Stenogy keeps on fighting and shooting. Fade away again with the support. Keeping the shot on. Now you're going to switch to somebody else. Let's take the tank. There we go. Thanks for keeping the chat alive. Still wish I could read what you are saying. Really have to work on the language. And the mechanism moves to the left side of the temple. Family has it at the right time, right before it moved. They're only 152 seconds behind and catching up fast. Great Torbjorn, make sure that the defense is set up. Some ice on the floor from Liardra. You. More ice on the floor. First Legion is trying to find an opening and some speed. Shout out on the side with a dispel to follow. Now the tank is in trouble. He gets a visit from Behemoth, who gets knocked on his back, and Fade Away does the same thing. Now they are frozen, saved by the healer, or the spell is on it. Shield is up. They are not allowing anyone through the gate. Dr. Healer came through the gate by fishing. Now is in the air. He gets killed by a hit below the feet. Going for the attackers. Let's take Dr. Healer. We should see the back of the team. They are in front of that gate. They need to get through. And Dr. Healer is doing his best. We have John Wick, Fade Away, Synergy in front of us. They get chained and a dispel, keeping them away from the chain, cutting them away from the chain. They are not able to push on through. Maybe another way, use that window would be a nice switch up. Runaway was caged and now they are all caught inside that chain mine. Healer got out, dispel to follow. Now they can attack. I think they are trying to get rid of the first line so they can push through, but it doesn't look it's going to happen. We hear the mechanism is about to move. Family already caught up and it's at the gate, so back from where it came. Fight is going on still up here. They seems not to be moving towards the point, and now they are. First one there is the tank. Now we have first a Legion coming in full force. Ale Rardra coming in too with a freeze in time. A Behemoth, a smash right on the head from the tank. It didn't look nice from this side and it must have felt strange too. First Legion almost has the point. The last one there is a Great Inksmoy. Point has switched sides. Resurrection. Nope. Healer stops his action. Dr. Healer, Fade Away, Behemoth and Synergy are fighting it out. We have John Wick in the request list. I know of the Order clan, yes. John Wick gets a visit from the Inquisitor, gets out of there, backs off to the team. Fire on the side. John Wick gets out of there again, walks between enemies, trying to escape that hit. It didn't work like she has planned it in her mind. Yes, I know Order is a Russian clan, I know of the name. if you asked me the word on its own, you were not asking about the clan, you were asking about a word that has different meanings in English, so I didn't understand what you were asking. But yes, I know the Order clan, and that is a Russian clan. We're still on John Wick. He swings around, going for the point. Gunfire coming over. John Wick gets out of the way of the line of fire. And we see that First Legion is reclaiming the point. They are behind. Let's switch to the fight. Go on. Inksmoy maybe a little. Mechanism has moved already. Family in control up here. Inksmoy is swinging around, trying to find a target. Trying to get two at the same time. Gets knocked on his back, is in trouble. Can he get up in time? He can. But it was too much. Inksmoy got killed by the fireball from John Wick. Lucky the healer was around, giving him the resurrection he needed. Now he's caging Fade Away, who is in the frost zone from Leardra. Everybody on the server is unknown. They are just names. I don't know who they are, what they do, if they are male or female. I do not know. It's their privacy, and I keep it like that. So we're still on Inksmoy, who is in hiding, is swinging around, staying behind the team, trying to find an opening to assist the rest of the team. The shield is up. We have a mine going off. Shield strike. Let's switch again. Let's see Fade Away a little longer. We already took him in the previous match, but here we have them in full view. Fade Away gets a visit from Great Torbjorn in the back. Behemoth pulled onto a gravity mine and walked past the shield. The tank was already waiting for him to do this. More mine going up. Teslas are there. We have Synergy taking a lift off, but nobody is there to support or kill. She's back on her feet. A resurrection by Dr. Healer. Behemoth knocked in the back, and now we have the tank on his belly, finished off. Do we have another switch of the mechanism? It moves again after First Legion took it. It just went on the other side of the temple. We're still on Fade Away. It seems that family was first.
Help anybody.
Platform down. Fade Away checking for Inquisitors. Let's go for Leardra again. Moving on to the point. Back to the back, and we have hostile takeover by family again. Exits the window. Taking up position. Swinging around. We are down to the final seconds. Still, we see Behemoth trying to keep the point in their honor. 500 was on the counter and nobody around. We saw the healer jump in the back, but it was not in time. 2 victories for family, 1 on the defense, 1 on their attack. And here we have an overview of the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill, Behemoth. Top experience per assist, Dr. Healer. And top experience per damage going to Great Torbjorn. Fight between Smudgeness and Lasgrada is over, so on to the final. Time has moved. Let's put the grid for you guys to see. Here we have the team. We'll be fighting on Elven and Pier. Family versus Smudgeness, our 2 top teams in the European server. Have a nice evening, archery goal. You are welcome to watch. Have fun tonight. If you have to leave early, no problem. I'm back on Thursday with the next match. It seems I'm not going in right now. There we go. The final is on. We're fighting it out on Elven Pier, 5 versus 5. Maximum 1 class of each is allowed in the teams. Reducing the teams and making it a little more difficult. Speed up. And let's start with matchmaking. There we go. On the charge. And they are off, coming from the platform, defending. He stops a little, making sure that volcano eruption doesn't hit his head. Shots fired from the side. And some frost going on. Liardra turns the way around. And now we have the tank on his back. Inksmoy gets out of there. The matchmaking gets first blood and is the tank down. Defense is holding. They have to do that for the next 7 minutes and a little longer, of course. We need to count in the seconds. Caging going on. Matchmaking jumping up. Sky coming in, he jumps up in a cage, smashes, gets frozen, still alive with a D-spell. We have GG Razzle pulled into that Sky. Razzle doesn't survive, but it was by a hit. We are still on matchmaking. Let's go to the attacking side. Create fear. Shooting around the shield, changing positions as often as possible. Destroying the constructions on the point from a distance. Now we are not seeing too much of the battle. She's keeping her distance. Firing down everything. Oh, Mr. the Boss spotted her, shoots back. Now matchmaking is a target. She backs off a little and rejoins. Let's go closer with the fight on the attacking team. The tank on his back and finished off by a new Emperor. Shield is up. Matchmaking coming in with a jump, smashing the mechanisms. Mr. the Boss walking inside the shield, getting a shout out. Is it enough? No. And we have matchmaking and knocking the tank on his back again, finishing him off. They both have the bees now. Matchmaking going for that gravity mine. And let's get a better view from the point. New attack is coming. They seem to be splitting up. Great Fear fighting on the side again with some shots fired. Tank in front with Oliardra. Mr. the Boss walks inside the shield. And the ice trying to counter Mr. the Boss gets pulled out of position. Liardra was in trouble. She's on the point, putting some ice down. Jump and smash on the ground by matchmaking. Mr. the Boss keeping the freeze up and Liardra going down with a hit from matchmaking. Great Fear still on the side, coming in with the occasional fireball, trying to get a better position. The rest of the team is coming over the ridge right now. We have Torbjorn in the back. We have on the side, his gun is there, and I saw a name, Inksmoy. Here we have the attack, the tank and Lilardra going in. The frost is on. The Emperor tries a shield strike. And they are fighting below the camera. GG Russell keeping the team alive here. Lilardra getting to the side. Pulled out, chained in and knocked on her back. She doesn't survive all those hits.
Mega kill.
Going for the attacking team one last time. Let's take the tank. He's in front together with Liardra again. There are only two. I see Great Fear is firing fireballs from the side. They are getting closer. A ram coming in around that pillar into the back. Liardra going into Astral. Instant by Mr. the Boss. And the tank goes into pieces. Liardra gets pulled in and finished off too by a new Emperor. We're down to almost 2 minutes. The Time-Lapse family has to conquer the first point. The tank is alone. Doesn't have any support. Great Fear on the side, probably got pulled down, and there we have Liardra coming to assist. There again two. I saw a ram starting but gets stopped again. And now they got chained. A hit coming through by matchmaking through the shield. Getting frozen, stunned and caged. Nowhere to go, only down and dead. Great Torbjorn on the side got killed too.
Somebody stop him.
Let's take somebody else. Q West Iron Tooth. I've never seen that name before. Put up the gun, goes behind and starts shooting in the back. Sky dropping in from Great Fear in an attempt to take the point at the last seconds. GG Russell keeps the team full health with his spell. Great Torbjorn firing around, trying to get any target that is moving. Gets a visit from Inksmoy. They go in one-on-one. Needs a healer, backs off, gets the healing that was needed. Cannon fire from the side from Great Torbjorn. Now walks into Great Fear. The counter is on 0, defense from Smudgeness successful. We have at least one more match from these two teams, and this time it's Smudgeness on their attacking run. First the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to matchmaking. Top experience per damage to Mr. the Boss EU, and top experience per assist GG Razzle. Yet. That's a word I can read. Again, we have the two teams. Full view. This could be the final match. This time it's Las Grada on the attacking run. There we go. Defensive team. We are on Great Monkey this time. He backs off for the same reason, I think. So he doesn't hit his head. We do see Smudges going in for the full attack, but nobody stays on the point long enough to conquer it. They are all fighting in front. At the back we have Great Torbjorn on the side. I don't know why Smudges moved past the point instead of staying on it. They followed the defenders off point. Zanlorico in between four attackers gets out with his kill. Hello. Thanks. Spasiba is thank you. Privyet. I know some words and I know how they are written, I think. Not sure. But that's the limit to my knowledge from your language. You have the instructions and the manual how to learn it. It just takes a lot of time and practice. Especially if you have to learn the keyboard as well as just the language. Great Monkey still fighting it out. We don't have Smudges pushing onto the point. This heal backing off, making sure the team stays in good health. Matchmaking has the bees with him, giving trouble to some of the players. If you forget to take that potion in time, you can still die. Oh, that was a hit on the side. Saved by the healer. Matchmaking tried to finish him off. It didn't work like intended. A resurrection. giving the two teams full health. Everybody is on the point, fighting it out. Matchmaking is still running around with the bees buzzing in his ears, infecting the rest of the players. Jump out and hit Emperor on his back by Monkey. We have been watching Monkey for some time. Let's switch to somebody else. We are on tank. Let's take the other tank. This time new Emperor on the attacking side. They all follow off point again. They are not staying on it. Seems they forget to stay. They are too enthusiastic. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it again. Now they are, and they're staying on it. We do have a lot of holy fire burning around their feet.
Help anybody.
And no more defenders. Two are coming. A great Monkey and the healer Tis Heal. Great Monkey keeping the block up, trying to stay on that point. Still has 4 attackers around him. This got pulled in. Ram from Monkey, getting a couple of them on their backs. It's not lost yet. Great Monkey is waiting for the support. We have Rardra joining on point. Now a good freeze would be good. Zalano Rico is on Liardra. And it's over for this point. They got it. A couple of extra minutes have been added, and now we are moving on to the next. Chaining Mine. You see a Dispel. Nope, GG Razzle has no option to stay there. Still hanging. We have new Emperor who has the bees on him still. It goes around. Backs off, gets pulled into the frost zone. A double shield strike. Monkey and Emperor going both on their backs. Instant from Mr. The Boss. Only for one player to be captured in that instant. A resurrection by this heal. New Emperor in trouble, getting frozen, but nobody is swinging around for his back. Now they are. Push out. Zelonric with a hit in the back. New Emperor got out of there right in time. Gun needs to go down. More frost going on. Matchmaking rejoining. Ram coming through from New Emperor and gets 2 or 3 on their backs. And we have the takeover happening right now. Inksmoy is still there in the back. Got knocked on his back and full team down. That's the time. 0 seconds. Maybe they are in time to get here. Depends on Inquisitor what he's going to do. He's caging them right in front of the point. We have somebody here. We have this heal. Oh, a swing. This heal and Lilarda going down by matchmaking in one hit. Blue team wins. Muzness wins the second match, their attack and defense. And they are the victors of this tournament. Final view of the points. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to GG Razzle. Top experience per damage Zalono Rico. Matchmaking takes top experience per kill. So that's it for tonight. Tournament is over. Gonna double check to be sure. Yep, it's over. Smugness is the victor. I thank you all for watching. Next stream will be on Thursday with the spring tournament number 5. It will be 8 versus 8, maximum 2 of every class allowed. See you on Thursday. Thanks for watching. This is White Wolf signing off, and good night everyone.